And welcome to episode 28 of Angel City. In this episode, we're going to do a couple little things, mostly decorate this area. If you remember, this is our starting area, and it's pretty bland, pretty bare in here. So let's go out of this mode here, and let's take a quick peek over here as well. So we got electric. House heating's at 4%, but we're pretty steady at a good temperature right now. Water usage and sewer treatment. Sewer treatment's at 89, which means we're in the tipping edge, so we need a little bit more. So we'll put one of those in. The other thing we want to do is make sure we try to increase our fire protection around the city. If we look real quick, we can see it's pretty red over here in the city area. And I think it's really red right in this area. So, and there might be one up here. So we'll have to double check a little bit. Plus, we keep getting fires in the city, like here. So we do need to put in a fire helicopter depot. So we have this one. That's a disaster response. We could use this area and do what we did there and set up our two helicopter depots in here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start that right now. Let's get the game moving a little bit. We do want to get our population up quite a bit. Actually, it's growing nicely right now. All right, so fire. Helicopter depot right here. So if we look, we do need a road. And it'll dig into the hill pretty good right here. So let's get a nice little road up here. Doesn't have to be large, just a nice little small one. 2-lane, no parking, probably good choice. All right, so we'll start up here. That'll work. Come right down. Not maybe a grass-lined one. There we go. Now, fire. Now we can put them in sideways. So we go that way, this way. It puts the helicopter up there. Let's take a quick peek at the helicopter depot for the police. It orients in this direction. There is also one in here for there he goes, medical helicopter. They all orient in a different manner. All right, then what we can do, let's go ahead and put one more little extension in, maybe just like that. Here's what I think. We'll put the helicopter depot in there. We'll have to make some adjustments to terrain here once we get this figured out. We'll put this, let's go right here. And then the police. Now, do we like the location of all those and the way the terrain is cut? I think maybe here, I'm going to have to move this out of the way. We're going to have to use move it. Okay, TMP disconnected. Oh, update. Okay. Yeah, TMP disconnected. So we'll have to repin that one. No, turn off this. Right click. Dependent. There it is. Move it. There we go. We want to use this. I think what we got to do is we'll move this out of the way. Grab this one. Something like that. And we'll adjust some heights here in a moment. And then we'll swing this one around. There we go. Now we can move it up a little bit higher on the road. They don't need to be super close together. So now if I hold Control H, we'll bring it up to that height. And let's see. Too high on the road. I think. Let's bring this, and even this. Control H to this height. And this one, Control H to this height. I think we can work with that a little bit nicer. Do a little terrain modification. Try to use the smoothie tool here. And let's do that with the ground. Let's go a little smaller. There we go. A little bit nicer. Not super harsh and nice smooth space there. Let's let that play a little bit. Apparently this helicopter is going somewhere. Oh, maybe the fire went out. Heading back home. All right. So that gives us a lot more coverage around the city. The other thing we're going to need for the fire to work, every once in a while it needs watchtowers. This will help cover areas that can burn. We'll put one in over here. There we go. Our first one. That'll cover quite a large area. Most of the city, in fact. And if we try to stick a couple in, it's going to look a little weird. We'll put it in over here, though. That'll help give her some coverage for all the forest and trees running along the river. Expressway, not the river. And we'll put this over here. Everybody seems to like it, so that'll give us a really good fire coverage in this area. We are a lot more green along these trees. All right, now if we look in here, we'll go down to the city level here. Let's go ahead and throw in another fire department. Maybe, I know we have one over this way, if I can remember exactly where it is. Oh, yeah, one of these. Is it one of those? No, I'm questioning it. There's the firehouse. Okay. So yeah, we got a little firehouse there, but it might be a little lacking. Fire, please. Thank you. What's it look like if we try to do fire in here? Not along this road, but maybe along this side road. And we'll put it right there. There we go. Now that's running, we'll look at fire department coverage. Much better. A little light in this area as well, so let's go ahead and put another one in here. Oh, let's see. Regular little firehouse. They're all called firehouses. Small one will work well. There we go. That had a good reach. That will change a lot. They can provide some of the coverage in that area. So for right now, we're going to go with that. This area is lacking as well. Yeah, that made a lot of people happy there. And then I think this side doesn't have any at all. Yeah, that's acceptable. Okay, again, fire coverage. Nice. I think that is much better. So there's that coverage. Police coverage was still good. And the transportation is doing great. Unemployment. So we still, you know, we're kind of coming to a balance. We need more people to come in. And let's see if we look real quick. I can probably squeeze in a little bit right in here. Let's do that real quick. In fact, let's just do this. We'll just swap them out. Make them high density. Couple houses. I'm not worried about a couple people. Those will regrow. That should help our growth. Let's see. Decorations. Let's go ahead and see where we're looking. Spin around this way. We're going to come in and we're going to look at paths. See all the paths in there. That's looking pretty good. Let's go over to, let's go ahead and use very specific trees here. Here, as I'm going to do is we just go around, go ahead and decorate up a couple areas here, and I'll fast forward. yeah, got a lot more decoration in there. The only other thing to do is just check and see if we got everything covered in there. You notice that there are a lot more trees. I can even come back here and just, maybe even speckle in a couple more in some spots with the higher density. I went through a bunch of areas and added some manually, like just to have a little control. See here, I can just gotta keep an eye on. I don't overdo it right there. But now this path here, and put a couple more trees between the path and the water. So there. Got a lot more decoration, a lot more walkability. Now, real quick, take a look. Traffic through here is always very good. And if we look, we can see there are people walking. They are using them. All right. I think with that, we will call, well, hold on. Not going to completely call it decorated yet. Let's do a little bit right here. Let's go ahead. We'll put in nice little fencing along here. Let's turn off road bending. Where's my tool? Play, it's over here too. Academic year. Doing very well. Okay. Wants to put a curve in there. That's fine. I'll just take this. Hold Alt. Go. Turn off move it. We'll put the curve on right here. Little decoration. Leave this straight. And we'll go from here to there. Now, quick. Find some nice trees in here. I do like the live oaks they have. So we'll put one prominent, put two prominent trees. That's a really big one right there. Nice little decorated area with some flowers right here in the end. And a jacaranda tree. Something we haven't used are some rocks. Let's go ahead and see what I can put in here. Too big. Okay. I'll go with, I'll just do a few of these. And a couple bushes. Maybe the long grass. That's a bush. These long grasses are absolutely huge. Maybe some of this growth. Too big. Too big. Way too big. For some reason the sizing looks off on those. All right, let's, let's put a magnolia in here. I think right there. What's this one? That's a... I have Magnolia 1 and Magnolia... Okay. Let's see. Ooh, a Norway maple. I like these. These are large. Yeah, let's stick that there. Just a little decorating. Go right around the fire department. All right. So with that, I think, and this is good, and we got a little more growth, so maybe we have a little bit of upgrades going on. Perfect. We've gained people, gained population. I think this is where we're going to leave it. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today, allowing me to share my playtime with you. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, please click the like and the subscribe button. Look forward to seeing the next one. I'd like to thank Whack4863, Biffa, and these others for inspiring me to share my playtime with you. Please check out their channels. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe to see more. Ring that bell to be notified when I upload the next video. Thank you for watching.